Hi there, and welcome to episode 1 of my Let's Play of Hatoful Boyfriend, the Japanese dating sim where your romantic interests take the form of several well-educated pigeons. And yes, I realize a lot of the words I just said sound kind of strange, but it's a thing, and I'm kind of a little bit excited for it. For those of you who don't know, a Japanese dating sim is a game where largely through text-based choices you romance any number of potential romantic interests. In this case, pigeons. I think the game itself gives you a little bit more background into the world in the intro, so let's get started. St. Pigeonations Institute. Welcome to St. Pigeonations. Please enter your name. Oh goodness. Okay, what name should I pick? I'm stuck between like something funny and something like moderately serious. Okay, I don't want to say Hiyoko a lot because I'm going to end up sounding like an idiot because, like, I'm just not particularly good at I don't think I'm terrible at pronouncing Japanese things. I played a bunch of video games, but like I'm not good at it, and like over time I'm gonna sound like an idiot. Okay. I'm going with... This is probably gonna end up being something, and I'm really, Yeah, I don't want to make it a joke, because, like, I'm just, like, all my default jokes are just be, like, dicks and stuff, and I'm not the type of person who could, like, seriously read through an entire game with, like, Leslie. Everything I can think of is just too profane to say out loud. Whatever, it's Alyssa, deal with it. Oh wait, no, the Japanese names are, like, they use the family name mainly. Oh goodness, am I going to end up saying this last name a whole bunch? No! Oh god, I'm already overly stressed about this game. Why do I care so much? Okay. Sure. Because bird puns, and I think this might turn out... I think this might turn out poorly in terms of the game, maybe? But whatever, it's happening. Is Alyssa Hawkins okay? Yes, it is. Oh, our first choice. Hatoful Boyfriend includes a powerful visualization module, allowing even the birdiest of birds to appear as normal humans when first introduced. Display human portraits? Okay, well, I don't want to deprive you guys of any of the, like, beautiful, beautiful pigeon humans, so... Configuration saved. St. Pigeonations, a school blessed with extensive curriculum facilities. It's already been a year since I ended my ordinary life and walked through these gates. I should probably say, this school is known for one thing in particular. The school is Japan's, no, the world's greatest gathering place for gifted birds. Birds who want to study the arts, the sciences, even sports, all come to St. Pigeonations. The teaching staff and student body are both made up of a diverse blend of birds of different backgrounds and species. I'm often asked why I chose to come here despite not being a bird. It's a long story. Not every day I see you rushing along like this. Ryuta! Usually you would have been ready for an hour by now, Alyssa. Overslept? I don't know why he sounds like that, but he does now. Oh, he's a cutie. This rock dove is named Kawarauda. We've been friends since he was barely hatched. He'd be a little mischievous, but he's responsible and kind. Breakfast was a little hard to catch today. I can't relax without red meat inside. Living as a hunter-gatherer sounds tough. I'd be happy to make you breakfast, you know. Oh gosh dang it, I'm missing their voices already. I'm the worst. I might take you up on that offer when starvation looms. Thanks, Ryuta. Oh, the bell already? Come on, we need to hurry to class. Jeepers! No good being late on the first day. All my voices are gonna sound pretty much the same, guys. I'm not particularly good at voices. And so Ryuta pulled me along into the school. Today is the start of a new semester. I wonder what lies in store. It was all I could do to adjust to the atmosphere last year. Better make up for all that lost fun. Hatoful Boyfriend, the most splendid and greatest academy of the pigeon by the pigeon and for the pigeon. First term. I think we're in 2-3. Ryuta and I are in the same class again. Also, for those of you wondering the date in the corner, 4-8. First of all, it's like Japan-based, or not, wait, whatever. I think it's, if I'm not mistaken, it's month, day, and the Japanese term starts in like April, or at the end of March, beginning of April. So I think it's like April 8th and it's the beginning of the term, because I think that's how the Japanese school year works. I'm not completely sure. It's mostly from like a handful of games named the Persona series where like I've kind of gotten that idea, but I think so. Also the classes, 2-3, I think it's generally the year of the class, so we're in year 2, the third class of year 2 students. Yeah. I think we're in 2-3. Ryuta and I are in the same class again. Old faces, new faces, a strange thrill fills my heart as I look around at the assembled birds. I hope we all get along. Here's to the formation of many happy memories. Oh, the teacher's here. Good morning, everybody. I'm Nanaki Kazuaki. I seem to be your teacher this year. Do Kazuaki and Ryuta sounding like the same? Probably. I'm sorry. I specialize in math and physics, and also some other things. Sir, wake up, it's homeroom. I think he's a little more croaky. Sure. He sleeps with his eyes open? Kazuaki Nanaki. This quail's cat is Nanaki Kazuaki. He's a famously soporific math professor. Soporific, sure. I heard the rumors. I hadn't expected to fall asleep just like that. Apparently he's well known as a mathematician. Just goes to show, great minds come in all forms. Oh man, like I think I overly relate to Kazuaki. This is embarrassing. I'm sorry. Is it a little warm in here? Which reminds me, we have a transfer student. Please introduce yourself, Shirogane. What is the point? I have no wish to speak with commoners. Do not think I'm here because I wish to be. Oh, Sakuya, what a twat. Oh well, I guess that's that. Hey, that's no good. But he doesn't want to introduce himself. But we can't just let him break the rules like that, sir. The system will collapse and we'll all turn into kulaks and dissenters. Well, when you put it like that, could you at least say your name, Shirogane? Shirogane Lebed Sakuya. Shirogane, or Sakuya Lebed Shirogane. It seems his fantail is Shirogane Sakuya. His feathers make any birdie proud. Oh goodness, any birdie, this is gonna be great. He's pretty stuck up, but then transferring is never easy. I hope we can be friends. Sakuya sits down, glowing daggers at Ryota and me. I think this little birdie is telling me that there's going to be trouble down the line. Lunch already! Today is slipping by so quickly! That reminds me, I've had these books out from the library all summer. I'll return them now. Where is everyone? Aside from the receptionist, there's hardly anybody here. Huh? Is somebody looking at me or someone looking at me? Probably just my imagination. Or not, a mourning dove stands in the dark corner, staring in my direction. Mourning doves aren't very common in Japan, but apparently they're everywhere in America. Did you want something from me? That's how I'm phrasing that punctuation, apparently. He looked away. Not really. I'm pretty sure it was him who I felt looking at me. There's no one else here. Are you sure? Yes. I don't want anything with you. It's the things you're carrying that I'm interested in. He glanced at the desk as if to say, hurry up and return them already. Why is that in like double quotations? Oh. Wait, no, that still doesn't make sense. Whatever. Oh, sorry. They were a little too dense and I never finished them. Were you waiting for them all summer? He silently returns his gaze to his book. Maybe he's in a bad mood? I'm Hawking's Alyssa. Okay. Name thing potentially regretting. Not quite. Hawking's Alyssa, a sophomore. What about you? You're... Nageki. Fujishiro. Nageki. Freshman. Nageki Fujishiro. Huh. Mourning doves are pretty rare in Japan. Maybe it's just his voice, but he seems kind of sad. Leave me alone. He's reading his book again. Okay, sorry to bother you. I keep meeting depressing people today. Okay, like, as someone who's very sleepy people aren't automatically depressing. Just saying. Now that I have that out of the way, I think I'll head back to class. Wait, isn't that... You should have been instructed not to approach me in school. Come on, Sakuya. What kind of thing is that to say to your own brother, after all these years? My brother? You must be joking. You've never once been a brother to me. Please, don't try to talk to me again. I've no time for half-breeds. I'll be going now. Hey, wait just a... I know this guy's like a little bit more sporty, I think, so I'm trying to be a little more jockish. Oh, I guess, even if we're in the same school now, what's done is done. I don't want to go too truck drivery. Okay, I hadn't meant to eavesdrop, but I think I just overheard something juicy. Wait, is that me? No! The ever-popular trendsetter ladiesman, Sakazaki Yuya, is Sakuya's brother? I wonder what the story behind that is. Hey! You heard the whole thing, right? Are you a friend of Sakuya's? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to listen in on you. No sweat. I try to stay sexy and suave in front of all you little ladies, but that there wasn't too cool. Wait, why does he wear glasses if he's like a like, player jog, I find that weird. Also, like, hair clips. Whatever. This fantail pigeon is Sakazaki Yuya, an upperclassman. Oh no, I'm doing a blend of their voices now. I've never talked to him before, but he's famous or infamous throughout the school. Everybody knows of him. You're Alyssa, right? How did you... I know everybody here. Everybody here. Besides, you're the only human. Yes. Because that's a surprisingly good reason to know who I am. A single poppy in a field of rye. Did you say you were a friend of Sakuya's? Not exactly. We had a rather ballistic introduction this morning. We're in the same class, that's all. I never have thought that stuck-up aristocrat wannabe was your brother. Aristocrat wannabe? He is an aristocrat, actually. The genuine article, in the flesh. Or the feather, I suppose. He is? He's a bit of a pain, so good luck, Monami. Adieu! I guess they're both like kind of French. Sure. He really is a noble bird. I've never heard anything like that about Yuya, though. Probably a twisty business. That's all for today. Stay safe, everyone. Oh no, that's all for today. Stay safe, everyone. There, Kazuaki, I need to pay attention to who's actually speaking. Alright, and I think I'll actually leave it there for the first episode, because I think we've been introduced to a large number of our potential romantic interests. And, you know, that's all for today. See you next time on episode 2 of Let's Play Hatoful Boyfriend.